The HOA clubhouse collapsed like a house of cards in a hurricane. Dust rolled across the parking lot as a plastic flamingo lawn ornament launched into the air and splashed into the marina 50 feet away. At the center of the chaos stood Karen, her HOA president sash still somehow pristine. She screamed that this was absolutely not how things were supposed to go, waving a laminated copy of Bylaw 17.3 as two officers approached with handcuffs. This spectacular disaster came just 3 weeks after Karen had illegally demolished the $3 million boathouse of Daniel Forrester. At 42, Daniel was a successful maritime engineer who believed he had built his dream, a lakeside home crowned by an architectural masterpiece. His boathouse featured solar panels, a hydraulic lift, climate-controlled storage, and even a wine cellar. To him, it was functional art. To Karen, it was an abomination. From the moment construction ended, she declared total war. Within weeks, Daniel received 17 HOA citations, the charges creating a modest wave patterns, disturbing the visual harmony of the lake, and demonstrating excessive nautical ambition. When citations failed, Karen staged paddle protests, floating around his dock in inner tubes and pool noodles, shouting slogans through a megaphone. When that failed, she escalated further. Hiring her unlicensed nephew, she had the boathouse demolished while Daniel attended a boat show. He returned to find $3 million reduced to wreckage, wine bottles bobbing in the water, and a smug laminated note signed by Karen herself. "You're welcome." To cover her tracks, Karen called 911 7 times with increasingly bizarre claims Daniel was running an illegal submarine in a 30-foot lake, holding ducks hostage in racing competitions, and battling phantom pirates. Each report was more absurd than the last, and every single one was recorded by dispatch. Investigators soon uncovered even worse. Karen had siphoned more than $180,000 from HOA funds through a shell company, plotting to build a luxury spa annex exactly where Daniel's boathouse once stood. The city launched a full audit, and the HOA clubhouse was shut down for violations. Refusing to accept defeat, Karen held an emergency meeting inside the condemned clubhouse. Halfway through a 40-slide presentation, the floor collapsed. Weakened by her own unauthorized plumbing, cameras captured her screaming in the rubble, sash still on, clutching falsified permits as police led her away. The court verdict was swift, guilty on all counts. Karen was sentenced to 12 years in prison and ordered to repay $3.7 million. The crown she clung to for a decade crumbled faster than the clubhouse itself. If you loved this wild story, don't miss the next one. Hit that subscribe button now and stay tuned.